Ahead at 5 on DC News Now.
Well, we're tracking those mild conditions as we head into your weekend. A full breakdown of this forecast up next.
Nearly 24 people without a home after a fire ripped through a Montgomery County neighborhood. How one person stepped in to help keep the fire from spreading.
A push for increased safety and security on DC's Metro. What riders are saying tonight.
Then a road trip gone wrong for one Maryland man.
We literally didn't get explanation until we were handcuffed and back in the car.
How he found out the car he rented was actually stolen. And it's almost time to turn the clocks forward. Why a DC doctor says the spring ahead can have some negative health impacts. In tonight's What's Going Around.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 5. I'm Mark Hall.
And I'm Annalisa Gale. Good evening.
And taking a live look right outside on this Friday early evening, a live look at the National Cathedral.
Yes, good to see some sunshine and less wind for sure. Let's turn over to meteorologist Brittany Ward now with a check on our forecast, getting us ready for the weekend. Hey, Brittany.
Hey, guys. Overall, not going to be bad as we head through your weekend. We are going to be tracking those milder conditions. 50s expected both Saturday and Sunday. But right now, stepping out the door, we are starting to see those winds begin to lighten up. Winds gusting right now about 19 miles per hour in the nation's capital. 21 is the wind gust there in Frederick. Now, satellite and radar kind of just showing you the wider view. We are going to be keeping an eye out right now on a warm front that's just off to our west. This will push through the mid-Atlantic as we head through the second half of your evening into the overnight hours. This could produce some isolated rain showers closer to the district. Our friends, though, in the mountain counties, you guys will be dealing with a few flurries as we head through the evening. So for your morning commute, not looking bad. I'm going to give you the green light. We'll start to see an increase in our clouds as we head right around 7 o'clock. And then by 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to be sitting under mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures by 9 o'clock expected to be in the upper 40s. Then we start to see them dip down into the lower 40s right around 11 o'clock. And we could see a stray shower as we head through the first half of your evening. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that weekend forecast and what to expect, guys, coming up.
All right, Brittany, thank you. Developing now, Northern Virginia this afternoon. Fairfax County Fire and Rescue on scene of a fire in Fairfax Station. 5 people are in the hospital. You can see the heavy response from firefighters right now. This is on Ivy Green Road near Silverbrook Road, not far from Silverbrook Elementary School. Firefighters say they found heavy smoke and flames coming from the garage. It's unclear how the fire started. All 5 injured expected to be okay.
Meantime, in Maryland, a fire ripping through a Montgomery County townhome complex early this morning. Fire alarms alerting residents to evacuate that building. And now nearly 24 people have been displaced.
Yeah, firefighters responded to a 2-alarm fire on Cove Ledge Court. DC News Now's Liberty Simmons is live in Montgomery County Village with more on the victims.
Well, Mark and Annalisa, firefighters, you can see where crews have them boarded up the damage here at this home behind me. They say that the fire started on the outside of the home, then quickly spread up the home. And we spoke with one man who filled pots of water to help keep this fire from spreading.
I saw that it was coming up and going up, and a lot of the embers were falling down onto the leaves, and they were starting to spread over to my porch.
Gerald Dickens sprang into action after his neighbor's townhouse went up in flames just before 4 this morning. He says it was a daycare.
Firefighters had to assist some people out. People were evacuated. They needed some assistance from firefighters in some cases.
Firefighters say the fire is accidental, and it appears to have started on the outside before it quickly ignited combustibles on the ground floor and spread up the attic.
I took some pots of water and threw it on that part so it wouldn't spread to the porch. Then, after that, I ran upstairs to get my landlords up, to get them out. And once I did that, I went back to check, and just that quick, maybe in a matter of 2 to 3 minutes, the fire had just pretty much engulfed the whole side of the house all the way up to the roof.
Firefighters say 17 residents are now displaced from 6 to 7 apartment units. Gerald says his home suffered water damage. He is okay, but will now have to stay at a hotel.
No one was hurt. just, a little bit of smoke inhalation, but, we're fine. No one was hurt.
And firefighters are still investigating the cause of this fire, but they estimate the damage to be at around $600,000. For now, live here in Montgomery Village, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.
All right, Liberty, thank you. Happening now, D.C. police are starting to clear homeless encampments. This one happening on East Street Expressway in Northwest D.C. The efforts come after President Trump directed Mayor Muriel Bowser to clean the camps. The president posting on Truth Social that he primarily wants the camps near the U.S. State Department building and the White House to be cleared. The Department of Health and Human Services says that they have had at least a dozen clearings planned.
And also in the district now, the Department of Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy urging D.C. leaders to make transportation safer.
Duffy writing a letter to the heads of Amtrak, WMATA, and D.C.'s mayor expressing concerns over security. D.C. News Now's Marielle Carbone is live at Metro Center tonight. And Marielle, you spoke to Metro passengers. How do they feel about what's going on?
Yeah, well, listen, Mark, we know that Metro isn't perfect. There are some issues. In fact, just last week, there was a shooting at the Waterfront Metro station. But for passengers we spoke to here today, they tell me they feel safe taking the Metro despite that new push for added security.
For the most part, it's quick, it's fast, and it gets me here on time.
For regular Metro rider Kat, there is never a concern when hopping on the train.
No, I feel pretty safe. The Metro Police, they're on there regularly going through the train.
Yes, I absolutely do.
It's the same for Paige Spencer, who commutes in once a week.
I think public transportation is a wonderful thing.
Still, federal leaders are calling for increased safety and security. Thursday night, DOT Secretary Sean Duffy sending this letter to WMATA leader Randy Clark. Writing, to protect the safety of passengers and workers on the D.C. Metro system, WMATA must ensure crime and fare evasion are reduced. The letter coming just 1 week after a robbery and shooting closed the Waterfront Metro station.
I'm not sure what else could be done because I feel okay, but I know other people may feel a little bit different.
According to data from WMATA, overall crime is down, with aggravated assault cases, robbery, force, and destruction of property down. Simple assault is up. Meanwhile, the agency says it increased fare evasion enforcement by 94% in 2024. Clark responding on X, writing, while we've made incredible progress, there's still more work to do. We look forward to working with our federal partners to enhance America's metro system.
I feel safe on the metro every time. They got people, the security that work in the metro to check on people.
And we know that Secretary Duffy also sent a letter to the CEO of Amtrak asking for increased security there. This after a person was shot and killed at Union Station last month. Duffy is asking for a crime prevention plan from Amtrak within 30 days. Reporting live downtown, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
All right, Marielle, thank you. An update on the fight for federal workers to get their jobs back. Thousands of fired probationary employees are taking action, and several attorneys in D.C. and Maryland are set to file 15 class action appeals to have workers reinstated and give back pay. Now, they say that the mass firings are illegal. President Trump calls Elon Musk and his DOGE initiative efforts necessary to root out fraud, waste, and abuse in a bloated federal government.
And right now, Fairfax County School Board is planning to enforce stricter cell phone policies for high school students. In the new recommended policies, they say students should now only use their phones during lunch and it cannot be used as an instructional tool. Now, the current phone policies allow students to use those phones during lunch and between classes, and also allows teachers to use phones with their lessons. Also developing this evening, a Montgomery County man is speaking out. He says he and his brothers were detained by police during a trip to Arizona.
Yeah, little did they know the car they rented was stolen. DC News Now's Keep-On Dupree reports that they're now demanding answers.
Jeff Otto and his brothers were visiting Arizona for a baby shower. When they got there, they rented a Dodge Charger from the car rental site Toro. What they didn't know is that that car was previously reported stolen.
I thought this was going to be the time where it's like, wow, 33 years of life, this is how I'm going to go on vacation, you know, not be able to see my daughter grow, you know, not be able to enjoy life with my family and friends.
Jeff Otto recalls the night of February 1st. He and his brothers were leaving the fast food chain Raising Cane's in Glendale, Arizona, when they were approached by the local police department. The encounter caught on body cam video.
Have a seat on the curb. Have a seat on the curb, please, sir.
I get in the car first because I'm the passenger, so I get in, but I see my brother Quab and my brother Daniel, they don't get in. All I hear is hands up, and we're like, all right, you know, his hands are up, my brother's hands are up, we're confused.
The 3 men were detained.
Once again, we don't even know what's even going on. They didn't tell us anything. We just have firearms on us, tasers, and they're telling us, we're gonna tell you guys in a minute. It's been 15 minutes, we still don't know what's going on.
Otto says officers eventually told them what was happening.
We literally didn't get an explanation until we were handcuffed in the back of the car, and they told us that we were in a stolen car.
According to the police report, the car was reported stolen in Phoenix on January 31st, but was recovered soon after. However, the car was never cleared from police's stolen car database. The men were eventually released. DC News Now reached out to Toro. They said it was, quote, an unfortunate situation that should have not happened. The company says it will work to reinforce their safety and communication protocols. Otto and his brothers were refunded their money. And Otto says they plan to take legal action in response to this incident. Reporting in Gaithersburg, I'm Kevon Dupree, DC News Now.